Hey YouTube, I have some pickups for you guys. I hope the lighting's good. Natural lighting today. Yeah, day off. It's Friday. Booked a day off. Had some remaining holidays before, you know, they kind of renew in April and such. So, day off. Get some bits around the house done and such. Make videos, as you do. But yeah. So we are, during the day, I don't usually film during the day, so I've got some light coming through the Velux there, so hopefully it's good enough because I haven't set the flood. I've got like a big floodlight. I usually kind of prop up there. Should be decent, hopefully it is. I really don't want to do another take, so let's hope it is. So yeah, I've got two, I'm going to do it in two parts. I'm going to post one hopefully today, and one probably within a week or so. I'm a bit like Sean, Pompey Games Room. When I've got stuff lying about, I don't kind of put it away and catalogue it until I've shown it on pickup videos, so it's just been sat here for ages and there's quite a bit, so I need to get rid of it. So hence why I need to do the two videos, so I can put everything away, and then at least I've got some content to put out like next week as well. I've completed Until Dawn. I'll make a video of that, the first entry into the completed series, so that will be coming as well shortly. So yeah, a few videos to come. This one, as you will have seen from the title, is 4 big boxes, big-ish boxes, not fucking huge, they're decent size. So it's not going to be a long one because there's only kind of, well, a few others. I'll do my charity shop ones first. Yeah, I've got a few charity shop finds. So let's start with the most common that I kind of get all the frigging goddamn time. I've had so many copies of it, and it's New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. All complete. This was £2 from charity shop. I know it does like 10 plus in CEX. So let's go to the CEX pile. I'll show you the pile before I finish. I'll update every time. Another one, a £2 Marvel Superheroes. I don't collect Xbox, but I knew this one would bring over £10. I think it's 11, maybe 10 or 11. So that'll be good trade. £2, no brainer. And then I knew this one because I got this one before, Minecraft for the Xbox 360, is it? Don't know. There we go. I don't know whether it came with a manual or not. I can't remember. So yeah, that's 12 or 13 quid. I got that for £2 as well. So the CEX pile is building up. Surely, slowly but surely. So I'm gonna literally wait till it comes up to like here, if you can see. It's down here at the moment, but yeah, it'll be a nice bundle once I kind of get that built up. I'm going charity shop hunting as well today with my day off, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I get some bits. Right, 4 big boxes. Where do we start? We'll start with this one. Valentine's Day. Me and my wife don't usually do it. You know what it's like, guys. When you get older, it's like it's for the kids. But she went out, I mean I went out, it's a good job I did. I got her like some wine and some flowers and chocolates, so it's a good job I did because she came through. I mean I wasn't expecting anything, but this is one of the first gaming items, my wife, which I'm very made up with because she has no interest in my video gaming collection or gaming at all. So I am so proud of her for like getting this. She's done good. She just went off her own back and never mentioned anything about this. I've never even looked into getting this item, but I'm well pleased with it. So yeah, she kind of just went and got it herself, and I was like, wow, well done, well done. Yes, it's an Atari Flashback. I never even knew about this. I don't own an Atari. I hope to own one. I want to get this one, you know, the Woody, I think they call it, the old Woody style. I'm not sure if it's a 2600. I'm not big up on Atari. I never had one. I played one. I had friends who had one, but we just played it for a laugh because we were into his Mega Drive and stuff then, so we're like, oh, this is bollocks. So, but I've got fond memories of like Pitfall and stuff. So this, yeah, Atari Flashback, apparently it's got 100 games built in. Looks decent. The controllers are wireless, I believe. AA batteries. I think you can plug original Atari controllers in. You see the ports there? I think you can use original Atari controllers, so I might be on the lookout for some of those. Save me like using loads of batteries, because these are your wireless ones. So yeah, cool. Yeah, made up. I'm going to take this, I'm going away this weekend to Scarborough, I'm going to take this with me and give this a blast. On the big 55-inch telly. So yeah, Atari Flashback 6. So is there like another 5? Is this the 6th version? I'm not sure. Anyway, that's big box number 1 now. Big box number 2. I have got a control deck, NES. eBay. I had an exceptional amount of funds in my eBay account. I've been selling lots of stuff. Just on a side note, to kind of give you guys an idea, I know you're probably not interested. Alarm keypads. I have alarm keypads for fun, and you wouldn't think it. I mean, I clean them up, but they are. People buy these. I mean, I'm like, what? I suppose they'll have these kind of keypads in their houses or whatever, and the keys will go, the buttons will go, they'll get knocked off the wall and break, so they just want a quick replacement. I'm the guy who kind of provides that. So I take alarm keypads. This is a radio receiver for like wireless zones. So that's the kind of stuff I sell. When I upgrade people's alarms, I take the older stuff out. This will go for 25 quid, easy. And I've got like 3 there. They're 60, 75 quid there for nothing. For just taking it out of someone's house. That's part of my job. And just bringing it home, cleaning it up for it. That's kind of, well, that's not kind of, that's how I make my money to buy all this stuff. If I just banked on spending my own money, I wouldn't have nowhere near this kind of collection. I would have a collection, but it would be 40%, I'd say. No, not even that, probably 30. Yeah, 78% of this collection is from selling alarm stuff. I come across 2 to 3 of those a week. So, you do the maths, it helps me out massively. So hence how I've bought this. Now this was £44 plus £10 postage, so £54 all in. I've been looking at the control decks. I've got my other one is put away now. I've got the Challenger set. I wanted the smaller version, the control deck. So when this came up at buy now, £44, I was like, yeah, I were all over it, because I think they go for like 100 quid, 110 quid. Granted, it's not complete, I'll show you, but I think it's still a good deal for £44. And the box is in decent nick. Really good condition. You've got your standard kind of wear here. Other than that, decent. The polys, that's kind of where it goes wrong. You've got like a quarter of the poly broken off, aerial and power supply there. The controllers, I really can't bother getting out. You've seen it in NES before. The controllers, the NES, it doesn't have the game, the Super Mario Bros game, so that's probably why it went for cheaper. That's the only thing it was missing. Which I've got boxed, so I can potentially put that in there. For £44, I think I've done alright there. I don't know. That's big box number 2. Big box number 3 is... Now this came up beginning of January. Ubisoft. They kind of put up a 15-16 hour buy now, limited amounts only, for Watch Dogs 2 for the PS4. Buy Watch Dogs 2 for a discounted price of £35 from their direct site, Ubisoft. Buy Watch Dogs 2 and get Watch Dogs 1 DedSec edition, so the special edition big box, for free. I thought, It's a no-brainer. At first, Stu will comment on this, no doubt, because I will messaging Stu like, oh, this is a brilliant deal, Stu, you get, because I thought it was Watch Dogs 2, and you get Watch Dogs 2 DedSec. That would have been like, mental. And then Stu were like, no, it's DedSec 1, mate. I'm like, oh, what? But it still worked out, because as soon as it came, I sold Watch Dogs 2 for 25 quid. So I've got this for £10. It's still a no-brainer. So yeah, Watch Dogs DedSec edition. This is my first PS4 kind of big box special edition. So I'm made up with £10. I'm like, I think it's 30-40 quid online. Well, the Ubisoft website sells it at £109 or whatever. So £10. I'm not going to open it. Simply because it's pointless opening it at this point. I imagine it's all in there. I've no reason to check. If I open it, it's just going to get put away again. I'm not going to play Watch Dogs 1. I'm currently on with Final Fantasy 15. I'm not going to play it. I've nowhere to put the statue. So it's pointless at this point. So I will open it in the future. I'm just going to keep it sealed for the time being. But yeah, it's sexy. I've seen lots of videos of people opening it with the big book and stuff inside. You get the Aiden, can't remember his name, Aiden Pierce. You get the Aiden Pierce statue, the game, the Steelbook game, original soundtrack, a map of Chicago, and some badges, I believe. Watch Dogs game, yeah. You get quite a few things in there, which is cool. So happy to have that. That's going to be a nice display piece when I finally get my own game room, which is still ongoing. Yeah. Not sold the house yet. Still trying to sell the house. Lowered the price of the asking price. Had 1,000,001 viewings. It's a terrace house, they all say the same thing. This is where I'll start at home, you see, so we're always going to buy a small house and then move on. And they're all like, it's too small. And these are first time buyers, I don't know what these people want. But anyway, I'm not ranting. Last big box. I am freaking made up with this. So, Facebook Marketplace. I'm doing quite well on there. I've bought a few items from there now. Have you seen in the past the Master System games? The Mega Drive games just before I went to meet Lee for his birthday at Arcade Club. Some more games in my next video, and then this is the biggest buy. So this comes up £125. I believe I've done okay because I cannot find this variant anywhere, like on eBay. It's always the more common ones. This well, it must be a rarer variant of box because honestly I cannot find it anywhere. And it's the first for me. It's the first. It's a new console, guys. It's a new console. Just before the Switch. I've got myself a Wii U. It's heavy as shit. And it's the Smash Bros. Edition. It is freaking beautiful. In exquisite condition. This lady delivered it to my house as well. We were arranging for pickups and she's like, I'm not going to be in. I'm like, okay, when can I? She's like, where do you live? I told her, she's like, I'm actually passing there on so-and-so day. So she just dropped it off. And there's a funny story behind it. So she dropped it off and I was like, geez, this is in such good condition. £125 for a box Wii U and 2 games. The Smash Bros game that you get with this and another one, so I think I've done good. To say I was looking at buying the Zelda edition from the Nintendo store for like 200. I'm made up with this version because I never even looked at this version because I just haven't seen it anywhere. So let's have a look inside. Oh. This is where I struggle to put everything back together now. Loose disc, Smash Bros. It's not loose, it's got a case, but I'll tell you why that's not in its case. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare putting everything back together now. Console, white console. Again, she's properly looked after this. It's in such good condition. The gamepad. A few finger marks on here, but You know what? I haven't tried it. I've just been so busy. I will, and I think the girls are going to love it. I'm just holding back because the girls are still playing on the NES Mini, and I don't want to introduce like this new technology to them. They'll be like, whoa! The NES is shit! So I'm a bit reluctant. So yeah, Smash Bros. That can go on Xbox now. So yeah, she brought this, the console, blah blah blah, and she left. I opened it all up immediately. I'm looking through, and I opened the game. I opened the case. No game. Ah, okay, maybe it's in the console. Looked at the next game, Mario Kart 8. No game. I'm like, geez, she's killing me here. Turns out Mario Kart was in the console. This other one was in like another random Wii game case. I told her, she came, she brought them back. She was like really apologetic and stuff. So 2 games as well. £125. It was up at 135, 140. I think I got like a tenner off. But she was like, are you sure you want this? Because there's someone else asking me. And it was like, I think someone else, well, I don't think, someone else clearly wanted it. So yeah, I'm not going to put all that back together. So they're the 4 big boxes. I've got myself a Wii U, an NES control deck, an Atari Flashback, and a DeadSec edition of Watch Dogs for the PS4. I think I've done alright. So yeah, again, the £125 wasn't my money. The £44, £55, £54 for the NES. Well, it was money I've earned from eBay, basically. The Atari, that was spent out of our money, I would imagine, because my wife bought it. The DeadSec, again, that was like £10 of my own money. But yeah, managed to get a Wii U for nothing. And this particular one, you have a look on eBay. I'm struggling to find them. You don't see this version very often. So yeah, awesome. So I'll have another video coming soon. If I don't, yeah, I'm not making the collectorabilia this weekend because I'm going to Scarborough. But I am going to Doncaster for the Super Retro Games Fair, I believe it is. I can't remember. There's so many of them. So yeah, hopefully see Stu and Matt and Lee and Gruss and Team Chav and don't know who else is going. But yeah, hope to see all you guys. So yes, thank you for watching, guys. Peace.